are the Hospitality Management, representing Group 4 of University of Eastern Pangasinan. Tourism industry influenced the economic development engine for our country. The Philippines has a large number of tourist attractions ranging from natural wonders, recreation, historical monuments, arts, entertainment, culture and traditions to name a few. All that is developing country. It is important to note that the country has a distinct tourist offer, which make it a special destination for national and international tourism. Some of people are wants to travel because to travel relaxation and refresh our mind, to explore many countries that we need to visit. There are many different places and people, culture. What is tourism industry? Tourism, also known as travel industry, our tourist is a person who want to travel into other country for their business, personal needs, or tasks. Hospitality generate a wide range of job opportunities in a variety industries including lodging, food and beverage establishment, transportation services, travel agencies, tour operations company, and cultural attraction sites. Travel motivation, on the other hand, are linked to an individual, which is for each people. They want to desire travel, to explore. The motivations are the reason that why people do what they do, and also appear to justify people behavior intentions. So, for example, one person, if he have a task on the other country, he or she need to finish that. Also of that some business, if they are entrepreneur and they want to launch a business, so this is the example of motivation of the travel. So they are inherent and they can be linked to a person inner feelings, emotions, and beliefs. Since they are born of need in the services of travel goals to open them, the required settlement in case are going to put for more than 24 hours relaxation and commerce voyagers may to visit attractions.
I know that everyone here are dreaming to have a safe and memorable trip in the near future. So, we're studying well And someday, you can travel around the globe with our family, especially with our special someone. Through traveling, you can get new things and unforgettable experience, and of course, unfiltered memories. Some example of these are: number one, achieve peace of mind. Seeing new places and meet new people, adventures, and enjoyment, you can reset your mind, especially when you are longing someone and when you are escaping life problem. Number two, boost your confidence. Traveling force you to be resourceful and independent, and of course how to be cope the obstacle and you are encounter on that new places. Number three, take memories. Traveling makes sense especially to our family and your special someone. You can collect special memories on every places that you will going to visit, and taking photos, videos, can documentation and evidence that you both enjoyed on the place. Meanwhile, photos may fade, but memories will stay.
What are the advantages of tourism? The tourism enterprise encompasses many distinctive tour areas, which allows the majority of a country's population to be employed. Advantage of tourism is for us to be able to know and knowledge the different cultures of other countries. It also makes people more aware of the things about others and be able to respect their identities as citizens of a particular country. Therefore, interacting with other people creates a good relationship of the people despite their differences. Sabi ko nga, sa pamamagitan ng turismo ay nagkakaroon tayo ng pagkakataon na makita at malaman ang maraming bagay tungkol sa isang partikular na bansa. Isa na nga rito ay ang malaman ang kanilang mga kultura sa sumasalamin sa pagkatao ng mga mamamayan sa bansa. Sa turismo din ay nagkakaroon tayo ng oportunidad na makihalubilo sa iba't ibang tao na siyang magpapaunlad ng ating sosyalisasyon. Ang turismo ay isang magandang pagkakataon para sa bawat tao sa mundo na makilala ang iba't ibang tao at malaman ang mga bagay na pagkakailanlan natin at maging responsible at marespeto sa bawat bansang ating pinupuntahan.
Airline. Airline employment is exciting and attractive to the adventurous, whether it's in the air or on the ground, serving the carrier between flights. Employment opportunities in tourism. Tourism generates a wide range of job opportunities in a variety of industries, including food and beverage outlets, transportation, travel agencies, tour operator, and natural and cultural tourist sites. Flight attendants are generally responsible for always ensuring the passengers' safety and comfort. So, ang flight attendant ay isang miyembro ng aircrew sa mga commercial flight, many businesses jet, at certain government aircraft. Kilala rin ito bilang steward, stewardess, o air host, air hostess. Aside from ensuring their passengers' safety and comfort, dapat din nilang tiyakin na ang mga emergency equipment ay gumagana, malinis ang cabin, at ang food and beverage ay magagamit sa sapat na dami. Next is airline food service. Employees are responsible for the cleaning of the flight kitchen utensils, equipment, and facilities. Dishwashing and packaging machinery are also handled by them. Kasama sa pagtrabaho nila ang pag-set up ng mga meal trays at paggawa ng mga salads, sandwiches, and other cold meals. Pati na rin ang pag-set up ng mga silverware, plate, glasses at pag-aayos ng pagkain sa mga containers. Ang pagtatrabaho sa isang restaurant kitchen ay katulad rin ng pagtatrabaho sa airline food service. Ang mga food service personnel ay maaaring direktang kunin ng isang airline o sa pamamagitan ng isang catering company na inupahan upang i-handle ang lahat ng pangangailangan ng isang airline's food service. Flight dispatchers, also known as airline dispatcher or flight operation officer, assess and planning flight paths considering aircraft performance and loading, en route winds, thunderstorm and turbulence forecasts, airspace restrictions, and airport conditions. So, a dispatcher recognizes what must be done and make it happen with the help of the captain and all the necessary information. Without the assistance of a ground crew, hindi makakalipad ang isang flight crew. Ang isang dispatcher ng aircraft ay may pananagutan sa pag-ensuring na ang mga airline operation ay tumatakbo ng maayos at ang parehong pilots and passengers ay nakarating sa kanilang mga destinasyon ng ligtas. A dispatcher's job includes everything mula sa mga flight plans hanggang sa mga kinakailangan sa kaligtasan sa mga weather forecast. Next is crew scheduler, is responsible for developing and communicating a schedule for all flights as well as assigning crew members to flights. Crew schedulers assess and the management of airport operation by scheduling crew members' schedules for individual flights na may layuning i-maximize ang mga resources and lowering expenses. Ang crew scheduler ay nangangasiwa sa paggawa ng mga schedule para sa mga airline crews na kinabibilangan ng mga pilot, flight attendant, dispatcher at iba pang ground-based staff. Dapat nilang tignan ang variety of factors kabilang ang plane capacity, seniority, sick, and vacation time, and employee references bago ipadala ang mga nakompletong schedule as printed list. Ramp flight attendants operate from servicing vehicle and equipment, handle cargo and baggage, and perform other ground support duties at airports. The role of an airport ramp agent is crucial to sustain flight on track. Ang loading at unloading ng luggage ay isa sa pinakamahalagang aspeto ng trabahong ito. Sa isang limitadong panahon, dapat subaybayan ng mga airport ramp employees ang mga inililipat na item sa pag-convey ng mga kargamento papunta at mula sa mga flight at register damage at mishandled ng mga bagay. Bago makaalis ang eroplano sa susunod na flight nito, dapat linisan ng isang ramp agent ang jet's interior kabilang ang mga galley seats, windows at waste disposal receptacle. Next is reservation agent. The main duty of a reservation agent is to assist customers with planning and booking reservation. So, ang mga reservation agents na kadalasang kilala bilang mga travel clerks or reservationists ay tumutulong sa mga consumers sa paggawa ng mga reservation at booking. Ang pagpapareserba ng hotel room, airline tickets, rental vehicles, and cruise cabins ay mga halimbawa ng mga serbisyong ito. They attempt to deliver the outstanding service sa mga customers sa pamamagitan ng working sa mga consumers through the phone, in person, or via email.
The importance of tourism in the hospitality management. Tourism is a big part of the hospitality industry that leads to their relationship as extremely close. Both of the industries cannot succeed without the other. They rely on each other and help each grow up. Tourism is vital for the success of many economies around the world. There are several benefits of tourism on host destination. The revenue of the economy creates thousands of jobs, develops the infrastructures of a country, and plans a sense of cultural exchange between foreign and citizens. Also, because of tourism, other industries also bloom. Such industries include transportation, wildlife, arts, and entertainment, accommodation, and etc. Tourism not only contribute towards more economic activity, but also generates more employment, revenues, and plays a significant role in development. And with this comes the hospitality management industry. Hospitality industry is now responsible for job opportunities by over 300 million jobs and more worldwide. Tourism also creates many career opportunities for people who are looking for choices to do or to commit to after graduation for a fresh start. Tourism industry has contributed a lot to our economic growth because of our famous tourist spot and destination, our unique culture and lively festivals. Tourists from around the world spend a lot of money to visit our country and stay for different activities and leisure. And that what made way to hospitality management industry as different types of accommodation like hotels, apartment, resorts has been established and boost employment for our people who needed jobs. Tourism plays a very important role to hospitality industry. Both industries rely to each other and cannot grow without the other. As of today, tourism and hospitality management has become one of the most in demand industry or event as a course taken on college all over the world. And of course, tourism offers tourist destination and culture, while hospitality offers service and accommodation. This is what makes both important to each other, as we still have beautiful places to discover. We still have many job opportunity to open in the future.
The cons of tourism: poor behavior from tourists, loss of jobs, erosion of cultures. To the indigenous people, for example, Legurots or other tribes, their traditional dress, language, and beliefs are very different. So, the other tourists become ignorant because they have no cultural knowledge of the other people or places. Loss of jobs. This time of pandemic, tourism is the most affected collapse in the industry. Many airlines have forced to retrench their flight attendant, stewards, hotels, tour guides, and many jobs related to the tourism. They lost their jobs because of this COVID-19. Erosion of cultures. In today's modernization era, many cultures are being lost, abolished, because of new elements taking place. The new technologies is changing every aspect of our lives. As the culture change, the technology innovates. For example, communication is huge in a distant places or our loved ones. But we must not forget how to communicate face to face. I could not accept new technologies, but don't sacrifice your culture tradition.
Good morning, ma'am and sir. How can I help you?
Good morning. Please, can you give me a table for two persons?
Sure. Please follow me, ma'am and sir.
Okay, thank you.
Here's the menu of our restaurant, ma'am and sir.
Waiter,
What is your order, sir?
please, can you give me a beef mommy special for two persons?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Sir, this is the order of table 2.
Okay, noted. This is your bill, manager. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The customers in table 2, they want to talk to you.
Okay. Mr. Long, what can I do for you? Any comments? Any suggestions or menus for today?
I just want to say that it's very satisfying.
Okay, I see that. Mr. Long, thank you so much and come again to our Paris to go restaurant. Thank you. Good afternoon and keep safe always. Thank you. Okay, once again, thank you, Sir Long, for coming. Congratulations to everyone because I have received a lot of feedback, positive feedback to our meetings for today and such an honor as a manager. Okay, thank you so much for your feedback, guys, and keep up the good work always. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Our destination right now is South Beach, a lovely place with a loose forest setting, stunning white sandwiches, and welcoming locals. So this beach is known for extensive stretches of a creamy white sand, turquoise seas, coconut palms, and crashing waves. The South Beach Resort is popular because unlike other resorts, it is not overcrowded. So here's the one of the beaches, South Beach, and if you're looking for a relaxing holiday, this is the place to be.
Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope everything is going well for you. Before we get started, I want to introduce myself. My name is Marcelino Jose and I'll be your tour guide for today. Before we travel to our destination, let me just tell where we are going for today's trip. Our destination is Pagudpud, one of the most beautiful towns in Ilocos Norte, known for its white sand beaches and other natural beauties. People are eager to come there even if it takes more than 10 hours by car or bus. Blue Lagoon is the second destination. It's also one of the Pagudpud many secluded beaches. It's a Maera Point, Luzon's northernmost point. White pebble sand is spread over the coast. When the surf is not on, the water of the shore may be incredibly calm and quiet.
Little Batanes of the North is the third destination, one of the most popular beach destination in Aparis Parisan. from where you can enjoy a breathtaking view of the sea from the top of the hill. Aside from that, a large number of windmills may be observed from afar. Take an opportunity to take picture, video, or simply sit back or enjoy the scenery.
All these other girls are tempting, but I'm empty when you're gone. And they say, do you need me? Do you think I'm pretty? Do I make you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
The Bangi Windmills is our fourth destination. The Bangi Windmills are not only a famous tourist attraction in Ilocos, but they also serve a larger function of generating renewable energy. Around 15 to 20 windmills may be found in the region along the beach. It's only a short journey from Pagudpod to Bangi, where windmills are located.
Paparawan Windmill Farm is the fifth destination. You witness a lot of rock formation at Pagudpod, but don't worry, you can't bored because each one has its own distinct characteristic. The Kaparparawan Rock Formation, known for its vastness and white boulders, it is the one of most well-known. Horses are the common in this region, so don't be shocked. If you see them, if you desire, you may schedule a horseback.
Hello everyone, the Bohidor Lighthouse is our sixth destination. Cape Bohidor Lighthouse is a good place to visit if you want to get away from Pagudpud beach resorts. It's one of the Pagudpud historical sites since been used to steer sailors away from the rugged coastline of Ilocos Norte for over a century.
Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope everything is going well for you. Before we get started, I want to introduce myself. My name is Roger Soria Alzate and I'll be your tour guide for today. Before we travel to our destination, let me just tell where we are going for today's trip. Our destination is Pagudpud, one of the most beautiful towns in Ilocos Norte, known for its wide sand beaches and other natural resources. People are eager to come there even if it just take 10 hours by car or bus. Bantay Abud Cave is the seventh destination. For additional information, many visitors mistakenly believes it is a cave because on its name, but it's actually an arcing rock structure that resembles a half donut. If you like, you may also get a panoramic picture of the West Philippine Sea.
Ilocos Norte is truly a home of history. We all know this province is a very popular among foreign and domestic travelers because it is a lot of beautiful place and experience to offer. If you someone planning to travel to Ilocos region, don't miss out on remarkable destination here. You can plan your trip alone with your special someone, friends, or your family.
Desperate for change, crashing down the ancient roads, past our yesterday. Maybe there's hunger in my blood, screaming out loud for what I want. See me running full speed at it, shattering collide, calling post-traumatic. Now it's do or die. Coming up that tiny fractures, coming up that tiny fractures. See me running full speed at it, coming up that tiny fractures, post-traumatic. Tiny fractures. Feeding frenzies in my brain. I'm hopeful every day. Gotta get it while we are still young enough to break. We're finally not afraid. Maybe there's hunger in my blood, screaming out loud for what I want. See me running full speed at it, shattering collide, calling post-traumatic. Now it's do or die. Coming up that tiny fractures, coming up that tiny fractures. See me running full speed at it, coming up that tiny fractures, post-traumatic.
Sobrang napiktuhan ng hanap buhay po namin ng mga bangkero dahil po walang-wala po talagang turista ngayon gawa ng pandemya po.
Walang magawang hindi kami nakapagtrabaho, nagkautang-utang dahil sa pandemic.
Sobrang naapektuhan kaming mga surfer kasi halos dito na lang kami kumikita ng pagkain namin.
Ang mas lalo pong naapektuhan is yung mga vendors natin, kabalyeros and tricycle driver. But in the good faith of our government, mayroon naman po silang ibinigay na ayuda.
Ang pinagmamalaki ko po dito sa bansa natin ay punong-puno po tayo ng kultura at hospitality po, matulungin, palakaibigan at siyempre po mababait po tayong mga Pilipino.
Ang pinaka-proud of ko sa pagiging Pilipino, tayo ay merong katatagan ng kalooban na lumaban sa ating kakaibang klase ng laban.
Sana kahit matapos na itong pandemya, ituloy-tuloy po natin yung magandang kaugalian na yon.
Pag natapos siguro tong pandemya na to, unti-unti muling sisiglang Pilipinas para sa turismo po.
Ngayon na nagkakaroon na ng linaw ang bagay na ito, unti-unti nang nakikita natin sa mukha ng mga tao ang kislap ng kanilang mga mata at ngiti.